Hello everybody and welcome back to another video here on my channel. My name is Froggy and I do mostly criticisms and let's plays. So if you are here for that kind of content, you're in the right spot. So go ahead and make sure you hit that subscribe button before you leave and come back for future videos here on the channel. We are doing episode 3 of our Hot Tea Legacy. You guys have loved episode 1 and the criticism as well as episode 2. So I'm really excited for you guys to follow along with this journey in this little family we have going on here. We did play some off camera to speed up some time, so I will fill you in on what you missed. But without further ado, let's get started. So I did play a couple days off camera and ma'am is going, she's gonna bust soon. She is really pregnant, which is fine because we'll have a little baby. Now it's gotten a little bit too cold to do too much planting outside. What's already planted is what we kind of can rock with. I didn't really plan ahead for this, so what we have here is what we have here, but that led me to getting some plants for inside. So we're rocking with some plants on the inside. They are doing pretty well in here. She, you know, has been planting. As you can see, her skill is just going up in gardening. Yeah, okay, so level 3. The hard part is that we have to have like batter and all this kind of stuff for us to make recipes. And yeah, it's not cheap, those like machines. So we're really kind of struggling for food, which leads me to think that I can have her work in the culinary field while it's wintertime. I like to think it will fit into our story. We can have her working in the culinary field. That's where she's learning some skills. She's developing the passion to, you know, open her own restaurant. And we need the money. We just need the money. It's not going to cut it because she can't even fish, right? Like the water's too frozen to fish. So we just need something else. When it comes to Sebastian, he's just kind of there. I mean, he keeps thinking that she's gross. That's mean to say, but it's so true. He keeps thinking that she's just not great when she's like not looking her best. So we have like a nothing, but we're gonna make it work. So we'll put the baby in here. We'll give the baby its own little room. Like, I need you to be making, I need you to have a side hustle. He did get promoted. He's in level 2 now. And he has to practice some music. So let's get him to practice. He works in 7 hours. Hopefully we can have him kind of knock it out of the park. Here, I'm gonna put the spinach in the fridge. Oh, we have that. Okay, all right. I forgot to like set myself up for success the last time I played. We can sell all of these onions because I put some in the fridge for us. Okay. Petal hates him playing music. Oh my god. So as soon as the baby comes, we will have her join the culinary career. I think it fits. I think she would kind of need to know how working in a restaurant kind of functions before she can, you know, decide to open her own restaurant. So it works out. He's writing a sad lament. Oh my god, he's dramatic. I feel so bad. They have no like floors or doors or anything. They like have no windows. These poor people. Listen, I'm doing what I can. $8. I don't have enough to pay $8 for that. You know, at least they have walls now, right? Or floors. No lights or windows, but at least they have floors. I need to think of a good name for a baby who could potentially be the next heir and work. Oh, she's gonna pee her pants. She's gonna pee her pants. There's not anywhere close. No, don't. All right, y'all are gonna see me cheat. Sorry. And she peed her pants. Okay, we didn't make it. We didn't make it. Okay, all right. She's gone into labor. It's time. It's happening. Where's she at? It's time. It's time. You're getting a shower now, ma'am? Sir, stop strumming on that thing. Ma'am, go have the baby at the hospital. She had a boy. Okay, cute. So we need to think of a boy food name. Oh, basil's cute. You know what? I saw Graham, and I kind of like Graham. I think that's a great name. Graham, as in graham cracker. Oh, thank God, it was only one baby. Thank God. So I'm gonna do something drastic here. I'm going to sell this food stand. We just don't have the means to make it profitable yet. We can't buy any of the things to really sell on it. I don't have batter to make waffles because I tried to make waffles. Don't have batter to make waffles. You need the mixer to make batter, and we just don't have the money for that. So in order to make things a little easier on ourselves, I think we just sell it, cut our losses, and work with what we have. Especially because now we can afford windows and lights. Thank God. Everybody's just getting the boring lights for now. Like, I don't have time to give you the fancy lights. Everybody gets boring lights. And same thing with cheap, boring windows. And because he's our baby, we'll give him the first wallpaper. Let's give him something cute. His name's Graham, and I hate to do this to him, but let's kind of go with tones of brown. Not something ugly, but like a nice, you know, shades of brown. See, this is so cute. All right, baby gets that. I also kind of like the idea of putting carpet in his room. I don't know where I'm getting that from, but I just like the idea of it. Well, that's pretty much all we could do for now. So that's gonna have to work. Oh, we'll hang little Graham's picture above him. Cute. Thanks for coming to the hospital with me, Sebastian. Appreciate you. Jerk. Here, let's go talk to little Graham. So cute. Kiss his forehead. Here, let's give him a cute little outfit. Anything, like I said, I hate to be like, all right, you're going in brown clothing because that's not super fun, but cute. Look at him. Adorable. Our first baby. I'm a little bit more open in this Let's Play to having male heirs. That's not typically something I would do. And honestly, I haven't even looked at Generation 2. We can keep that in mind. All right, she's in need of a shower, so let's go ahead and give her one. Sir, like, you need to go to work. You're playing music and skipping work. Crazy. That he is a strange man. I feel bad. I was like, I'm going to make her have all these friends. And then she met Sebastian and got baby locked down. Oh, Petal. Petal loves the baby already. All right, we're going to put her right in culinary. It's going to be rough, but it's going to let her realize that she loves working in a restaurant. All right, the baby's sleeping. Now's a good chance for us to take a nap too, I guess. I'm gonna have her do a grocery order. It's gonna have to be really, really light, but we'll see. I need some meat. Oh, I wanna make some jams. There was apple jam that I could make. Okay, that was not a small order at all, but this will help us be able to make things other than fruit salad. They've literally only eaten fruit salad in this house. I feel so bad. That'll give us some more variety. Also, I can give them a kitchen sink this way. Perfect. It's a work in progress, y'all. It's a work in progress. Oh, our grocery delivery guy here. Thank God. Hello, grocery delivery guy. Oh, stinky diapers on the floor. Yeah, get rid of those. And he left it outside. Great. I was going to tip him and everything. All right, that gives us more ability to cook other things. Let me see what I can cook now. Yeah, okay, so I can get mac and cheese. I can do a party size mac and cheese. Let's do that. They're going to appreciate that. Oh, 216. Very good. Here, can you actually come meet your baby, please? You haven't come and seen the baby at all? Crazy. Here we go. She's chefing it up with some mac and cheese. That's right, girl. Sniff it. All right, it's 7 a.m., but it's still really dark outside, but we're going to harvest all we have here. Go outside too, and I believe she works today. Yeah, she works in 2 hours, so that'll be interesting. He'll have to be home with the baby, and honestly, I don't trust him with it. He is just so nonchalant, not checked in. All right, so she's off to work. What's he doing? Playing his guitar. All right, the baby's sleeping. Honestly, go ahead. Jam on your guitar. What's he doing? He's just moving snow from one spot to another. Like, okay, pal, you're doing good. I feel like he's the kind of guy that is like, but I took the trash out, but I did 1 load of laundry. And like, while Eve is like running ragged, tense at work. He's like, but I did this, but I did that, like one mediocre like thing. I just feel like he's that kind of guy, you know? But if he keeps it up at work, we will make money from him. And oh, we have to elope in this episode. I forgot. They have to get married. We'll have to see. I wonder if she is going to, you know, think differently about her life now that she's having to work and he's kind of just worried about his career. Our crystal tree grew. What does it do? 120 simoleons from her first day of work. That's not bad. Here, come in here and get some leftovers, girl. You deserved it. We have $500 even. I'll take it. But I did make some money. Or I will make some money from the things in my inventory. I imagine she gets home from work and she's annoyed, right? She's like, I worked all day in this nasty kitchen to support us and you're just sleeping when I get home. And despite the smile on her face, I feel like she's pretty annoyed about that. No, I don't want to hang out with Zoe, but maybe I can. I'm going to call her and chat with her as well as Sophia. I feel like she's going to call both of them and chit chat with them and kind of tell them, you know, everything that's happened. I got engaged. I got pregnant and gave birth. Oh my god. Sebastian's back on his guitar. Oh my god, he's singing on top of spaghetti. Sir, put the guitar down. Put it down. Oh good, he learned not to scratch on furniture. Great job. Here, let's you know what? We have 900 simoleons. We can make some more upgrades, but I want to get the romance blanket, I think, because I feel like to move forward in her aspiration, they have to share like fruit on it, as weird as it sounds, or something. So let me see. Let's see if they can go here. Snuggle with Sebastian. Very good. Share chocolate strawberries with. Okay. Yeah, let's go have them share some chocolate strawberries. Cute. Okay. I imagine they're like, here, let's have some time alone, you know. Let's have some time alone. The baby's inside sleeping. Here, let's share some chocolate covered strawberries. Share with that random man walking down the street. No, thank you. See, when I think about it for just 2 seconds and they can relax a little bit, they're cute, but I just don't think he's the one for her. And the rules say we have to kind of be a lover of love, and she has to fall in love with multiple people. Oh, she just fed him a chocolate covered strawberry. Here, do it again. I missed the animation. So cute. What a funny screenshot that is. All right, so that completed her milestone. Level 4. Okay, embrace 3 times. Discuss romantic okay, well, she's going to sleep, so never mind right now, I suppose. Oh, and of course she gets up when the baby starts crying. My poor boy. All right, I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't know if it, first of all, it's $200 and I don't quite know if they need that. I'm going to wait till they're at work tomorrow, and I'm gonna try to expand it a little bit because the house we're rocking with right now it's rough. Harvest all. We have crystals. Hold on a second. What is that? Sure, he likes gardening, but he just harvested crystals and there's a bunch. Oh my god. Yes, make us some money. Good day to be us, I guess. All right, baby, you have to stop crying. Like, you have to stop crying. All right, we have over $1,000, which that's the first for this for this family. I'm gonna try to build. They need a bedroom. More importantly, I need space to actually have things. But all right, there we go. We'll have a cute little house in no time. Out here eventually we can put, like, you know, the living room. But for right now, this totally works. Add that. And all right, this bed's ugly. I mean, I'm getting picky now, but you know what? Do I put carpet in their room too? I don't know what the vibe. I just ripped all of the carpet out of my actual home. I don't know what it is about carpet in The Sims right now. It's got me interested. I don't know why I went blue in this room, but we're gonna give her some blue. This is totally not her style. but it will work for now. Dare I give us a real front door? Dare I do it? All right, for some reason, the blue is calling to me for the front door as well. Maybe we take an executive decision to make her be like a blue sim. We desperately have to get to work on cooking and like leveling up cooking. She goes to work in 2 hours. After she goes to work, I'm gonna send, he doesn't work for a couple days. I'm gonna send Sebastian to a different part of the world and try to dig stuff up. All right, she's off to work. Let me let him talk to the cat for a second, and then we'll go explore. Plus, we'll give the baby some time with like a nanny or a babysitter, and I won't have to deal with him for now. Sorry, Graham, we're out of here. All right, so I sent him to Newcrest, which doesn't look like it has been attacked by snow yet, which is good. If you don't know me as a content simmer, I don't love when I go from like a suburban world to like this kind of suburban modern family style lush green to like Oasis Springs. So I like to keep it relatively close. So that means I only had limited options, and I was afraid it was going to be snowing at all of them, but it is not. Now that I've dug things up, I'm gonna fish. Let's see what we got. You know, coming home with 204 simoleons, not bad. I want her to flirt with coworkers. That is right up her alley. She would totally flirt with coworkers. God, he's handsome. It looks like she's set up for a promotion, so fingers crossed she can get us one when she gets home, and it was all worth it. Well, yeah, money's adventurous. I would say he is. The poor thing is run ragged, and she's so bored. Here, play with the cat a little bit. Poor thing, and I don't have like a TV or anything for her. Yeah. Great. Is that making your fun go up? Rolling around in your work clothes? And we have quite a chunk of change right now. I'm going to just make some minor adjustments here. Okay, chat, this is what we're working with so far, and honestly, it's cute. Here, let's get a better look. So I got her a little table and chairs here. This is from their first date. She got like a reward. This is still bare bones. But look what I spent the last bit of our money on. A mixer. So we'll be able to make batters and all that in the next episode. And we'll actually be able to get started on some actual cooking. Oh, the kitchen is just a ratty mess. But we'll actually be able to get started on some actual cooking. I have a bare bones bathroom in here working. The house will eventually need to get like bulldozed and built better, but for now this is working. The baby's crying and he's literally just going to sleep. Like, okay, pal, whatever you say. Poor thing, literally ouch from breastfeeding. Breastfeeding, why tiny teeth can be this sharp. Whoopsies, ma'am. It's unfortunately a necessary part of motherhood. All right, I'm gonna have her do like a final roundup of, oh my god, the crystals are like literally growing in the trees. This thing is cool. It took literally 2 weeks of like in-game sim stuff to build, or grow. Beggars can't be choosers. I get four crystals from it. I'll take it. But this will give us some money, and then I'll be able to order things to make like batter with, and then in the next episode we'll actually be able to start cooking proper things like cakes and stuff, and we could sell them on the cake stand or the bake stand that I unfortunately will have to buy back. That is going to be it for this video, everyone. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to give the video a thumbs up before you leave. Come back for future videos here on the channel, and definitely subscribe if I haven't said that already. I'm happy you're here. Bye.